of to me and send misinformation or what the excellency and all that and one or babaye propaganda. But issues now you're dealing with very substantive issues, serious issues, and I will say pay attention to the details.
Sure.
So I say, intino me mama ye ahwahwa na me mama me tume home. Yeah, and all the other propaganda. Bottom line is, if you look at the 2025 Energy Outlook for Ghana report,
all right,
which is published by Energy Commission.
Energy Commission.
Okay, the bottom line is that from the time Ananado buy, till the time Aufiso installed capacity, okay, the practical capacity was 4,132 megawatts.
All right.
At the time I'll buy. Office no na edu 5,507. Okay? So Timinianumi propaganda, some of them were even on a major
that is an installed capacity. And that is different from the dependable capacity.
But sure.
What was the dependable capacity?
Dependable capacity that can actually be fired up. And 5,507.
I know they're dependable.
Yes.
And what was the installed capacity?
It's on when you look at
because normally, the installed capacity, it was sort of change the dependable capacity.
Sure. But what they are saying is, when you look at what they call embedded capacity, they could get up to 5,500. Okay, that's what was left. Now, I say this to debunk a year propaganda that had been going around saying the MPP Betraso 8 years are they 1 megawatt. This is what some of our friends were saying. So this was on a major network, and Awal Mohammed had to put the person straight.
All right.
So I say, that propaganda should be put back.
Okay, so you sent me a video. I want us to take a lesson to
this. This is a parliamentary submission.
Okay.
I know Sube debunk other propaganda that he was just trying to do.
And who made that submission? Why make
the energy minister,
the current energy minister? Okay, so let's take a lesson.
We took over. I visited the Temahabo. Mr. Speaker, we have about 3,000 containers stuck at the Temahabo. 3,000 containers, most of which contains transformers.
Okay, so that one is settled. Go ahead.
No, continue.
That's it. Okay,
so what is the statement?
What is the statement?
So if you give me a problem, I'll say it.
So I'm asking you. So
let him finish.
No,
what is the video I sent?
You are playing video. Let him finish.
The video, no. So
okay, wait.
Okay.
He wants the video to complete.
Yes.
Okay, so please.
Thank you so much.
We took over. I visited the Temahabo. Mr. Speaker, we have about 3,000 containers stuck at the Temahabo. 3,000 containers, most of which contains transformers.
Video Nessie. To say.
Continue.
But what do you know that we don't know?
I don't know how make us. I
think then now
what him say?
Yeah.
This is just an
advice. But put your microphone on.
This is an advice to all communicators.
All right.
Sompa FM.
Yeah.
Honestly, Abuki, the reason why I like your show is if you are not educative enough, don't be on this seat.
Sure.
Because I have facts and figures.
Yeah.
When you say, time and I'm video we. But now, I can make propaganda. I can say, oh, there be a young people, they buy, say them out here say. But maybe I was very factual to you that yes. Irrespective of the fact said,
I don't know.
Oh, just relax. MPP best say on my Ghana. No man get
okay, problem.
So let me go to say. Now, container may support all. Obisa I will say how many months any support. So containers no can support over 1 year. I get to the money. if they really wanted us to solve the Dumsor, I don't know money. Don't forget, say in 2024, now it's essentially Nana Dompo or call campaign now or you see generator Edinechi. Because now you're doing some to the extent say or 2 4 first what yelana ye bibia papa bibia me like I should give him the maximum respect to the extent of say ni fidie na wo le policy na say because of Dumsor. So something if they really wanted to solve the Dumsor, that 3,000 containers are now port no I don't know more money pour to the sense na na proper. That is what we are talking about. It is a kabi a moment can year near church and we be a castle more far more now the buy no say here more I don't know more can port let us go let us speak
what be defending
me defending you why you supporting I'm supporting you
all right
me that's bra enti ayi a wakano me ne and then why you crowd be propaganda so much nyenti a obohu nyina just or preempt me ansa na makasai nyina the fact is that transformers here near toy buy no they wanted to do a lot of propaganda. So from oral to containers.
Now, do you have information on Chama ASR containers in the Bedu port now?
I don't have the specifics.
You don't have the specifics.
But I can tell you, say, Utie the submission at the time he thought it should be research on so at the time I know ASR submission. It was an attempt to say MPP for at Tonyema. And I just say yes, say no neade. And ne, yes, same your friend is a transformers. And or better, no person what Jehunchi, I say, Omuna by the excellency, when this were dihun, ye transformers. Ye transformers are multi parliament. Try to make it seem, say, they are Westiska.
But,
and you know,
sometimes, more manual for. I become a bit worried and a bit confused because Mwakra a year transformers abba transformers in the go port. Now, did you clear it from the port?
Prof, me pacho. Asema me pessimistic. I don't have those level of details.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay,
that's
so
fine.
I can't speak to the inner workings of said the week ewunyanwa.
Yeah, sure. So me producer Nina Kasa but I don't know why he says on Kasa.
No problem.
He says on Kasa, but as some
you Kasa kakra bi anom becho nti no e bia wosro. So all Kasa kra o say an kra we are name some ba becho. Okay, wo na in the last submission. Yeah, na ya sheda na baba be so a na ye title. That's what is going on in the country. But having said that, the bottom line is you to container, you to transformers.
All right.
And transformers no investment. A buying we the same minister echo a press conference a few days ago. This week. And in the press conference, he mentioned say one of the reasons in TI we are where we are a lack of sufficient investment in the sector.
Sure. He said it.
Okay. So I have said this already today on another show in the morning. If say a year or maybe kabimami no I am more robust than where we are in Ghana at the moment. And also no cry resigning. Because you know why I say that?
I don't know unless you tell me.
We'll say investment MPP remember any ja 3,000 containers ne transformers na omo buy omo ye use and ye omo implement.
But there are records say almost procure about 3,000.
I don't know about that. I don't know why they will be buying more transformers at this point, but we'll say research no na kasa fine.
Okay, that's fine.
And I'm just saying say investment in ye lower. Unimni last year omo ye.
Then
they cut the ECG budget by 1.5 billion.
Cut the budget by 1.5 billion.
Yes, this was submitted by the week yesterday.
Budget. Wait.
That's okay.
Budget now. Cut by 1.5
billion cedis.
Billion cedis. Sa budget no na a year towards what?
Overall budget. That's what the big said. But if sector no, who accuse it, you made the insinuation, say MPP are invested sufficiently in the sector. So baby I invested sufficiently in the sector. A year then and I sign cut the investment in the sector. Is that defensible? Yeti hey, minia, the bottom line to all the propaganda I say in a country that we are at the moment, our peak usage of electricity is around 4,300 megawatts. Meboa.
Sure.
4,300 megawatts. And Joy News, I research, I show say, since about March, we are producing about 1,000 megawatts less than a deficit than we should. 1,200. And that is at the base of the Dumsor problem that we're facing. 1,200 according to Joy News research. So Joy is making the point, say, the root cause of this problem is production. It is not transformers. It is not your friend is saying all those things are incidental. But we have a deficit in our peak usage versus our production.
Okay, so the Asamna will kind of said there was a cut in the budget, you know. The parliamentary budget cut and also okay, so speaking on the floor of parliament on March 28th, 2025, the energy minister Jinapo announced a 50% reduction in ECG's budgetary allocation.
Okay.
A 50% reduction.
I don't know what that amount is, but
cutting it from 500 million Ghana cedis to 250 million Ghana cedis. So the broader ECG expenditure cut is from 9.3 billion Ghana cedis in 2024 to 1.8 billion Ghana cedis in 2025.
okay. I honestly, minim baby awunya this particular information, but I just referenced maybe there's nothing funny about it. I just said yes sir, but I made reference to the former ECG MD.
Patrick Koso. Yeah.
Right? me ma number no in terms of the budget reduction. I referred to the former MD. Ehona me source me de kan no. Pacho.
Maybe.
So
yeah, just go ahead.
Until no having referred to him, no, and this is a matter of public record. I was just making the point to say, almost say, yeah, invested adequately in the sector.
All right.
And yet they came in and then reduced the budget there.
Okay, so
Ghana
you were asking of my source. MyJoyOnline.com reported on ECG's expenditure reduction from 9.3 billion to 1.8 billion. 3 News also reported. MyNewsGA.com also reported. And then modernghana.com also reported
from 9.3 to 1.8.
Well, yeah.
Sending even bigger than what
sure. So yes,
you know.
sure.
But the bottom line is that there was a reduction. That's the point I want to make. So say, if a government, one government and I reduce investment in the sector. Now waba beti eswa. Who has credibility? Who is making sense? Ghana for who is making sense? So I say this government believes that everything is propaganda.
Okay, but
and set it. Into no mo ba betutu niema gu nkrofo ani ka kire so say MPP for maame ba ko yi a odi di Pentecost fo nyina atem
Debbie sa enkomo no we are not cut for it
Prof,
today.
me ka si asem so
Debbie me pacho
me ka si asem so Prof ma me kasa kakra pacho me ka si asem so sa mami ya she hasn't stopped. She has gone back and she say no MPP for na shishi ayi your friend is saying substations. Yes, this is what this woman is doing. Mon koswa na mon man station to station. No one can only do obi atem because we did Ghana for atem, I did the MPP for atem, I did the Pentecost for atem. And I did the fly bear attempt. And on nam no say or see stations. And Tiniama omudi ye juma say no. And the yasheda ubia President Mahama appointed no. And what great co. Omo asheda say or call retirement they say a change so step aside. As if say Nanado na appointed no. Omo appointed papa no in January. One more appointed ubia or senior citizen na call retirement. Musumo twasade no.
Okay, me pacho.
And amugu so ye.
Me pacho.
And omo create insinuation say enkrofo bi na ewo. President Mahama time bia obeba. Abedi oman su bia. President Mills by ye this level of Dumsor. He says 7 months out of 15 months we've been having Dumsor. Under this president. Every time be obeba no nkwa ni enye Dumsor under him.
Mami tie Abu sisi but before Abu bebe mu no